Hi, everybody. My name is Rose, and this is my team, Luciana, Labdi, and Lorena. Today, we're going to be talking about the PECS system. We are the Behavior Bees, and I'm going to hand it over to Lorena, who's going to be talking about the PECS system, as well as focusing on the PECS 4+ app system.
Thank you, Rose. PECS is an alternative and augmentative communication system created in 1985 by Andy Bowlby and Lori Frost. It was initially used with preschool students diagnosed with autism at the Delaware Autism Program. The PECS teaching protocol is based on Skinner's book, Verbal Behavior. The protocol includes specific prompting and reinforcement strategies to promote independent communication. The body of research supporting the effectiveness of PECS as an evidence-based practice is substantial and continues to expand with more than 190 research articles from all over the world. Next one, please. PECS 4+ is the solution for transitioning from traditional PECS books to high-tech alternative augmentative communication. Now let's going to see the 6 Phases program that begins teaching individuals to give a single picture of a desired item. The system teaches discrimination of pictures and how to put them together in sentences. In the more advanced phases, individuals are able to use modifiers, answer questions, and comments. Now let's see our learner. Our learner is a 6-year-old, currently non-verbal girl named Leila. Her parents want her to be able to communicate her needs and home and have asked for a treatment plan. We asked the behavior analyst have option use PECS as an intervention aid.
Now I'm going to be talking about our evaluation system. So we have our rubric on the slide here. And so the themes that we chose to focus our evaluation are, does the system establish motivation? Is it evidence-based? Does the system have teach verbal or nonverbal expressions that can replace undesired behaviors? Is there inclusion of desirable and undesirable symbols that facilitate the learner's ability to discriminate between at-home needs? Does the system aid in effectively fading out prompts for the learner? And is it being used to functionally for the learner's communication? And then finally, was the learner's goal outcome met? So we have a point system, the system's gonna get low points if it's not establishing any of these themes that we've come up with. It's gonna get 2 points, adequate points. If there's minimal motivation and it's establishing all the themes that we have minimally, and then it's gonna have 3 points if it is establishing all the things that the themes we have to somewhat of a degree. And then it's going to have excellent points, which is 4 points if it's establishing it to an efficient degree. So we're going to go ahead and dig into the evaluation here. So the first question, does PECS establish motivation? So when we say PECS, we're discussing PECS as a whole and as well as the app, right? Because we're focusing on the app, but it's based on the original PECS system. Due to the heightened animation options on the digital system, PECS 4+ can increase the learner's motivation to make requests. Further, as learners increase communication skills, they may be willing to engage more in communicating and expanding their language, as in doing this, they often gain reinforcing elements after the behaviors. For example, if Layla is able to ask for something that she wants, like food, adequately with the PECS 4+ system, she's gonna feel like, oh, I want to do this a bit more because, hey, she gets a reinforcer right after she asks for that. She makes that request or demand. And so we gave it at a 4 out of 4. Then 2, does this system teach verbal or nonverbal expressions that can replace undesired behaviors? We gave it a 4 out of 4 because it does indeed do this. The PECS 4+ system holds more of a vast array of symbols to aid in teaching because it is a cyber hub. The PECS 4 system is like a cyber hub. There is no real limit if they want to add as many symbols as they want and incorporate that, and it could be personalized by family, behavior analysts, whoever is working with them to incorporate their cultural diversity as well. So also, is there an inclusion of desirable and undesirable symbols that facilitate the learner's ability to discriminate at-home needs. That was given a 4 out of 4 because the app is designed to provide functional curriculum and guide learners with complex profiles through communication targets. And so it's organized in a way that allows users to quickly create messages, as I was saying before, with easy steps, and ensuring that it makes it more effective for their communication needs, specific needs. 4, does this system aid in effectively fading out prompts? We gave it a 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. The reason why it's not a 4 out of 4 is because though it does work in fading out prompts, someone might feel the need to rely on it a bit more because they know that, hey, if I do this, I get this result. So instead of fading it out as much as we'd want to, a learner might rely on it a bit more to get the reinforcement that they need. And then 5, is it being used functionally for communication? Yes, the individuals are able to access the boards easily. So we gave it a 4 out of 4. And they access these boards easily to communicate their needs. Text4 Plus allows the individuals to demonstrate the ability to obtain pictures, socially approach a listener, and deliver a picture to a communicative partner. Okay, so they're able to say things like, I want Apple. So they are able to functionally communicate what they want, and it's like more of a receptive functional communication. And then, was the learner's goal outcome met? We gave it a 4 out of 4 because yes, after PECS, based on the literature, after PECS 4 plus usage, learners with ASD show significant improvement in communication abilities. Our learner specifically was able to get at-home needs communicative means to communicate to their family members. And so yes, we gave it a 4 out of 4. So overall, we found our system very effective. It totaled a 23 out of 4, so it's a very effective assistive device for communication. And here we have our references. So that's our presentation. Thank you very much for listening, and on behalf of the Behavior Bees.